Okay. Dedication to what? So check. How y'all doing? And welcome back to the Grind Like Overtime live reaction. It's your boy TWAN, G and the G stands for glow. That's G.L.O. Grind Like Overtime. In order for you to glow, you gotta put in that grind. Not just any grind. You gotta grind like overtime. Hey! Turn up! Get with that clothes, youngin'.
I got it all, but I beat like stole some.
My bitch trip and say I treat it like my old woman. I tell that bitch I'm probably better off with no woman. Yeah, I get that brand new money. I'm the boss, bitch. I'm touching every dollar that's coming. Stop playing.
I know what I'm doing.
Let me get him.
I hope it's kids now.
Come on.
Y'all motherfuckers know me.
I'm a rider in the side of the south. Got the money in the mattress and the guns in the couch. What up?
Putting out cockroaches in the ash.
Hey, hold on.
Day to my last day. Yeah,
Walking in line with a lot on my mind. I get that money, never dropping a dime. I don't hate, never not on my time. I put that little red dot in your mind. Talking that crime, but a lot of them lying. I'm caught on my grind, as I get on my grind. I'm a pimp to these hoes, not a pimp in my mind. Nah, and everybody know I'm sharp when I ride. How about that new Ferrari with that little horse on the side? Yeah, zoom zoom, bitch. Ride a nigga broom, which had a key wet, stinking up the whole room, bitch. Now break out the perfume, bitch. I'm in the middle of that beach. Hey! Straight up, tell him I do this. One pistol, 2 clips, I aim at lips. Wayne that shit on y'all. Give it to you from the God. I am the God. I think I might rock out like this for the whole show. Bear with me. You can't hear my voice.
we sit baby.
We outside, man. He's like, no, we in the motherfucking house. It's the glow for me, baby. Hey! I had to. Yeah. Money on my mind, money on my mental. Super soaker with a nigga like a swimsuit. Hey! They sippin' on that, I can fuck with him juice. Test me if you want a bad man or not, my limb loose. I ain't never scared, I'm protected everywhere. And if a nigga disrespect me, then she'll be hey! Got an urge to hit a nigga and swerve, and the birds and the trigger shot down to my feet. It's me, motherfucker! What's better?
Better than beats.
Ain't nothing better.
Each one of you niggas in the street then eat.
Hey! Let's go!
Out to the green and red stitches
In my teeth, nigga, with no Gucci. I'm a double G, nigga.
My brothers, you have sinned.
You already know, man. Are we forgetting something?
Okay,
You already know. It's your boy TWAN G. Let's go! So check, man. We are back here
That's easy, man.
with yet another reaction video. Yeah, today this reaction video was brought to us by. This shit gonna bother me the whole show. Hold on. Here we go. So yeah, we are back with yet another reaction video. But before we get into that, links will be in the description below for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow us over there on those platforms. We do different reaction videos over there on Instagram and Facebook. And we also be posting and reposting and tweeting and shit on Twitter. So if you'd like to follow us over there on those platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you can follow us over there on those platforms. Links will be in the description below for that. And also, links will be in the description below for the Grind Like Overtime merch. This is a part of the It's the Glow for Me collection. Also, we have the It's Giving Glow. Also, you know, however you feeling, man, whether it's the vibe or whether it's you getting that motherfucking bag, man, is always giving glow. When it's something good and it's something positive and productive, it's always giving glow. You feel me? And that's how we carrying it. It's the glow for me, baby. So check, right? If you like to support the platform and everything we do over here, you can go over to the Ground Like Overtime merchandise. Links will be in the description below for that. And I want to say, the reaction video that we have tonight is actually brought to us by a supporter. Our supporter that goes by the name of What's Poppin' Man. What's Poppin' Man left a comment yesterday on the live, telling us, requesting that we react to Anthony. It's the title of the show actually. Anthony Oliver. There you go. Anthony Oliver, Richmond, north of Richmond.
No, before I go to
Richmond, north of Richmond. Yeah, there you go. Anthony Oliver, Richmond, north of Richmond. And we told him that we'd definitely react to it because from the looks of it, with this song or video that they got out right now, it's got a lot of media coverage and it's a bit of a, not even gonna say a bit, it's a whole lot of talk around it. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't cross my paths until the supporter by the name of What's Poppin' Man left a comment saying that he saw that it was like over 30-some million views after a couple days being out, and how, like I said, it's a little, well, I wouldn't say controversy, but it is ringing bells. You feel me? He has some media coverage. He been on the news. Had an interview about the whole video and the song and everything like that. So he told us, he said, yo man, there's a couple people that react to this shit and they got a lot of views on this shit. This shit up right now. You guys definitely react to this shit over here on Ground Like Overtime. So with the support from our supporters, we always like to return the favor by keeping up with the comments and the suggestions that they leave for the videos that we should react to. So that's why we are here today with Anthony Oliver, Richmond of Richmond. And we finna check this out, man. We did listen to a little bit of it. We did a snippet of it yesterday. We listened to the first. This is pretty long. We listened to the first, I think it was the first 8 seconds of the song. And he was talking about feeling like you sold your soul for working for a little bit of wage, not getting paid enough, living in this bullshit ass country called America. You feel me? It was something going across those lines, you know? Yeah. I'm paraphrasing, but it was something going across those lines. And, lyrics, living in Philly, not living in Philly, living in America, period. As a regular citizen, you come across with the, I want to say the feeling and thought like the hard work that you're putting in out here isn't actually compensated the way you feel like you should be. So when hearing these certain lyrics within the first 9 seconds of the song, I was like, damn, a lot of people when hearing this, they're going to be able to relate to it. So that's why I would actually really like to dive into it, because he was coming off a bit from the standpoint of what I would say the average American would feel or say. So shouts out to Anthony Oliver and the lyrics so far 9 seconds into the song. We about to hop into this video. This is Anthony Oliver, Richmond, from Richmond.
Straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the yeah, have a few words with the yeah, tell it to my motherfucking yeah, straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the yeah, have a few
here we go.
words with the nigga, tell it to my motherfucking from Philly to where I'm headed, I'm a J.L.O. and that's when we fightin' shit. And I come through with your quick, who try to get body, keep you in and shot in no clip. If a nigga try to stick me, I'm a player. Sing along, yo, just I'm free. Got the brothers, got the granny, got the jam, got the whole enchilada only.
So, let's go.
Tie up your rubber with the brick, call up your mother, she rock.
Make sure it's turned up.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for
bullshit pay so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drive back home and drown my troubles.
Hold on. Let me fix this. My bad, bear with me. Alright, so we're gonna rewind this back. Like I said, man, like you said, the first couple seconds is definitely relatable, man. Besides the whole feeling like you're selling your soul. Everybody wouldn't actually relate, probably feeling like they could relate to that part. Although it's a metaphorical way saying it's a figurative way of speaking when saying that you're not really sticking to like your morals of what you actually stand for. So to get ahead, you like compromise that, and when doing so, you feel like you sold your soul. That's what he basically mean by with saying that line. So a lot of people probably can relate to that.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
I ain't gonna lie, like I said in the video that we did yesterday when previewing this drawing, you can definitely hear like the pain in this man's voice when he's singing this shit. He said, what does this world come to for people like me and for people like you? Like, no cap, yo, this shit has been turned inside out, yo. No cap, inside out.
Pay so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame.
What the world's gotten to for people like me,
People like you.
wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
But it is.
Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul.
Hold on.
These rich men.
I done heard a lot of people say that, yo. Living in a new world with an old soul. Like, you hear people say that about young children a lot too, like that come across as if they like been here already. They were like, damn, this motherfucker got an old soul. But he said like living in a new world with an old soul. Like that's how I feel sometimes. Because you be sticking to the old morals and beliefs that you done grew up on. But in America, this shit turned up, bro. This shit different, boy. It's like you living in the fucking Twilight Zone sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? Sometimes you gotta ask. No cap. Sometimes you gotta ask. Is that you? Sometimes you feel like that bitch on the plane. You saw what I mean? When she was like, that motherfucker back there is not real. That's how America feel right now. No cap. It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on in America is not real right now. That's how this shit feel. You feel like an old soul in a new world. Yo, no cap. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows.
You can tell he's singing this shit with a lot of pain and struggle in his voice because he turning fucking red singing this shit. No cat, he red as a motherfucker.
In the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do.
Yeah.
They don't think you.
Real rap. Yeah, he said they want to have total control. They want to know what you think. They want to know what you do. Soon as you go on Facebook, what it say? What's on your mind? Like, don't get me wrong. I guess it's a good question. But goddamn, they want to know what you think. They want to know what you do. Like, it's certain apps that don't allow you to use the app if they can't have your location on 24/7 without you even being on the app. He said, pick the most random place to perform this at. Look, this is Anthony Oliver, redneck from Richmond, Red City. So you know, I ain't gonna call him a redneck, but this motherfucker is red as shit. But yeah, man, he on his Thor shit with his beard, I guess. That's what it's giving. No cap. But anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Thanks a lot, Twan. What the hell? Anyway, we gonna move on, man. Play the song.
Richmond, north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit.
Oh, he did. Look, this nigga spitting, Patch. He spitting some shit, Patch. Yo, he said your dollar ain't shit. It really ain't. $20 is $1 now. $100 is only $50. No cap. If you got $100 for real, that's only $50. That for real, $100 is only $20. Like for real. That shit don't stretch. Matter of fact, $100 is $1. That shit don't stretch at all. You fuck around spending $100 in one fucking day. No cap. It's nothing. Not saying that it's nothing, but the value of it is really low now. That's what I'm saying. Talking about how ass want to know everything. Yeah, he said they want to know what you think. They want to know what you do. They don't think that you know, but he know that you do. And he right, because I do know that. Fuck is this guy, a fortune teller? It's like, no. But yo, a lot of people, when referring to America, they refer to America as the Matrix. And if you ever seen the movie The Matrix, that's when everybody is plugged up into the system because they want to control the people. The people have went to war with the machines, and the machines have taken over, and now the machines are having them plugged up into the system, and they're controlling them, knowing everything they think and knowing everything they do. Only thing is, a lot of them don't know that they do. Although some of them in the Matrix know that they do. People in America have adapted that concept from the movie and applied that to real life. And they feel as though that besides being actually plugged up into a system from robots, they do feel as though the government is trying to systematically control and oppress them, especially a particular group of people that come across as so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. The Israelites of the Bible feel as though that the government conspires against them along with a conglomerate of other races to keep them oppressed. Outside of that, you have Americans, some Americans, a large majority of Americans that get called conspiracy theorists that go along with the whole ideology of what the Matrix does. Only thing is they adapt that idea and correlate that to America and the systematic control and the pressure that they put upon the people to control them with technology, media, commercial, advertisements, etc., etc. So this song right here, I can see why it's getting a lot of media coverage and a lot of interviews for him to come across as a little controversial, because there's a lot of people that share these same beliefs, although they get called crazy and conspiracy theorists or cults and what's another name that they give certain Israelite groups? They call them cults and I forgot. It's like a radical racial group or some shit like that. They put them on the fucking terrorist watch list and shit like that. All types of shit. But they demonize you to actually talk up and speak up like this about America and claiming that is a system created to oppress people or certain particular people. They call you a conspiracy theorist.
I think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men,
You said something about the red man? If you said something about red man, talking about white people. Like don't get me wrong.
black people or brown people are not the only people that feel like white people oppress people in America. Certain white people feel that way too.
Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men.
Yeah, he is playing the shit out this guitar. I can play the guitar like that too.
Politicians, look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got.
Yeah, he said look out for minors and not just minors on islands somewhere. A lot of people feel like that. He's saying a lot of shit a lot of people feel like or share the same sentiments, because a lot of people feel like America reached out to third world countries and help third world countries, although we have a lot of fucking places like far as cities and everything in America that look just like fucking third world countries. Like Detroit, certain places in Detroit, certain places in New Orleans, certain places in I want to say Houston, shit, Kensington, just around the corner. I live around the corner from a motherfucking place that, no cap, bro. You go to fuck out Kensington in Somerset, you might not leave out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be around there with the right fucking people. But a lot of people feel like what he said. Like he said, instead of helping minors outside of America, help the minors in America. So a lot of kids losing their lives left and right, especially in Philadelphia.
Those are rich men, those are rich men.
Let's go, Oliver.
Rich politicians, look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God help.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, no cap. I could take y'all just down the street. These people be lined up on crack though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like Somerset, like between Kensington and Somerset, and I want to say Kensington and Tioga, this shit is fucking like New Jack City times fucking 10 on Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct mixed with Gohan Beast Mode mixed with Broly Berserk mixed with Vegeta God of Destruction. That's how bad that shit out there. I'm not lying. I cannot over exaggerate this shit enough. For real. So when he's saying people out there without nothing to eat, yo, you go out there on fucking just up the street on Cambria and Cambria and Kensington, nigga. Like, that shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm not lying. And they be hungry as shit. Only thing is, like, it'd be hard to feel bad for them because a lot of them are on crack, and it's like, yo, you hungry as shit and you still decide to just do crack. Shit's fucking crazy, man. And what America do? Nothing.
I wish politicians look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground.
Hold on. What do you say about 5'3"? I mean, I'm 5'5". I don't give a fuck about a nigga that's 5'3". That's probably what he's saying. If you a short motherfucker in America, you got a hard way of living. Is that where he getting at? Then this nigga talk about short people.
Street ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground.
Crazy.
'Cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
God
Lord,
damn.
it's a damn shame.
It's a damn
What the
shame.
world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true.
20-inch hubs, you got a point, man. You got a point. You said We have the ability to particularly eliminate endless or needless suffering if we was to prioritize it. Look, man, a lot of people, when looking at a lot of the struggles that people have, it'd be hard to help other people because a lot of people can't help themselves. And a lot of people don't even want to take accountability from actually being where they at in life. Like, is at some point in life for the most part where we got to take accountability and do the work inwardly, so then afterwards we can outwardly help other people. You feel me? That's my whole take on that, to be honest.
But it is.
He said something about 5'3". He said something about 5'3". I'm trying to get all of that. I'm trying to get where he going with that. He like, if you 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, where is he going with that? I don't know where he's going.
God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds, young man.
He said taxes ought not to pay. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he's spending some shit, but I'm trying to get where you're going at with this 5'3" and this 300 pounds. Listen. If you 5'3" and 300 pounds, your ass is obese, and you definitely gotta do some fucking work. No cap, you can't blame nobody for shit like that. But I'm trying to get where he's going at with that 5'3" shit.
Street ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame.
He said young men is putting themselves 6 feet on the ground. Hold on.
Putting themselves is ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground.
Okay. He's filing on people taking advantage of welfare taxes ought not to be paid via hip. Yeah. Okay. I was getting at that. I was thinking that too, because it was a build up to the whole 300 pounds and 5'3", and I did hear the obese part too. So I think you're right. I think it is all correlating with that. I want to touch on the fact that he said, because I live in Philadelphia. And he said young men are putting themselves 6 feet underground, and all America does is keep kicking them down. That shit is a harsh reality coming from living in Philadelphia. If you're living in a city where you see that crime is really high, besides crime, I didn't want to say crime, I'm going to say the murder rate. The murder rate is really high. And not only that, the murder rate is really high, we have I don't want to point the finger, but we have a culture named hip-hop that glorifies drill. Or not demonize. You're trying to combat gun violence or youth violence and shit like that. We gotta stop drill music! We can't glorify drill music, man. No cap. And like he said, man, I live in Philadelphia, but like he said, young men are putting themselves 6 feet underground. You got young black men in Philadelphia going to war over a lot of shit that's been said over fucking music. Like, no cap. Like, I remember probably like 5 years ago, I've been hearing people say, oh yeah, the young people killing. To be honest. And the place I would have to say I would point the blame or point the finger at would have to be the households that are absent fathers or absent male role models. Good absent male role models. Feel me? And I will say that. So it was a 14-year-old talking about some switch on the Glock. The big word go stupid, I would pipe down like no cap. Look, man, and it's young kids making the music, and it's young kids listening to the music, and it's young kids trying to imitate what they hear in the lyrics. And some people would try to say like, nah, man, you can't really put it on the music and the lyrics and shit like that. And I will say, for the most part, you can. You don't put it totally on the artist, although you do put some accountability on them, because it's them that's conveying the message, or putting that type of lyrics and putting that type of content in their lyrics. Outside of that, you got to look at the household. And a lot of these households where, though, it's the youth that's putting each other 6 feet underground, like he said in the lyrics. He said the young men is putting themselves 6 feet underground, meaning they out here killing each other. And where you see that happening the most is households that are female-led and absent fathers, or no type of strong male leadership.
Cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Your bags of fudge rounds, young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground. Cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up.
He said New York do the most drill. It's crazy down there. I wouldn't say New York do the most drill for real. I would say it's kind of widespread. Said the elite and the corporations are the ones putting these lyrics in the songs. We are easy to control when we are killing each other. Look, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of artists don't write their music. Although, themselves as the artists, they take it upon themselves and actually recite it and put it out. So we can say they split it 50-50. Matter of fact, I wouldn't say 50-50 because you gotta put some accountability on the parents also. But, you do got a point. It's corporations, it's labels, big businessmen, big businesses, a lot of insurance companies also. You know, the big corporate families, the elites and everything like that. Although, when you get to talking like this and using these certain words and trigger words, people tend to call you a conspiracy theorist. You gotta put your aluminum hat on after that. Some Y2K shit, you feel me? But for the most part, I would agree. A lot of the record labels do have hands on prisons. They invest in prisons. So if you have an investment in prisons, and you want your prison to flourish, you're going to need inmates. So to say that they do things to fill up their prison so they can get paid off of it, it's not far-fetched. I ain't gonna lie, it's not far-fetched. It says the Richmond, north of Richmond.
And it not be down. Lord, it's a damn shame.
A damn shame.
What the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know.
I ain't gonna lie, South Park did a good way of talking about living in this PC culture, politically correct culture, where though you gotta tiptoe and tread lightly because everybody be in their motherfucking feelings and you don't want to get canceled. Cancel culture is a real thing, to where though you can say the wrong shit, being tied to certain businesses or corporations or even fucking jobs, you feel me? And they get a hold of some shit and it's like, yo, we gotta let you go. You out of here. You can't feed your fucking family. You gotta go find another fucking way. And hopefully, what you have done, what you may do, hopefully you don't do, put yourself in a position to lose your job or whatever because you done said some shit that they don't fucking typically agree with in the corporate world. You fucking around and lose your job. I mean, you gotta tread lightly out here, man. This shit is fucking spooky out here. This hat is fire though. Oh, it's fire as well. But you gotta be careful out here, man. Although, if it's gonna come to the point where you gotta compromise your integrity and what you actually believe in, don't do that. Stick to what you believe in, all your morals, all your beliefs, whether it's your religion or whether it's your just the cultural stance that you have that you done made custom and practice in what you do. Stick to that. If the system doesn't correlate, fuck them! Fuck them right in the ass! Pause.
For Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
He turning red singing this song. I ain't lying. And he playing the shit out
I've
there.
been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Overtime hours, man. For that bullshit pay. Gotta show the dogs. Gotta show the dogs. Alright, so check, right? Hold on. Wanna know what you think. Wanna know what you do. Your dollar ain't shit. That's my favorite part. Your dollar ain't shit. No cap, bro. Motherfucker get paid today, be broke tomorrow, bro. No fucking cap. You get paid today, your bills due yesterday. Your dollar ain't shit, man. Real rap. So check, right? So check. That was Anthony Oliver, Richmond, north of Richmond. I don't get the title at all. If somebody can explain the title for me, I would very much appreciate that. But the lyrics, like I said, hit home to a lot of average going Americans living in America. I'm not gonna lie. Even some of the elites, because I saw Megan Good, I believe that's her name. Dwayne Wade wife. I seen her on one of the talk shows, and she was talking about how she be living paycheck to paycheck, worried about whether her utilities gonna be off and shit like that too. So some of the so-called people that's up there that got money, they deal with the same fucking problems. They just got we got poor problems, they got rich problems. Either way, it's fucking problems. You feel me? And, a lot of people feel like America has changed. I'm not gonna lie. Under Donald Trump presidency, even though he was saying make America great again, a lot of people felt like he was gonna make it back to the way when it was super fucking racist and super fucking white privilege. You feel me? But it really wasn't that way. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people will agree that niggas seen a lot of money, including niggas. No cap. Niggas seen a lot of money, including niggas. Not saying that that may come better than the next person, but it makes them better than the next. Look, niggas wasn't complaining about paying their fucking bills when Trump was president. I'm not lying. You gonna hear a lot of people say that. So we can talk about how racist or how white privilege it is in America. Although when Donald Trump was president, he didn't favor faggots. Excuse me. Damn. He didn't favor LGBTQ. I didn't really see him so much favoring white people either. I didn't see him favor so much black people either. I didn't see him favor a particular group of people. I'm not gonna lie. For the most part in America, it seemed kind of fair for the most part. Although in Philly, that shit was still turned up. Our murder rate was going up. It don't fucking matter who president. In Philly, niggas is fucking killing. Period. But a lot of people will say now, under Biden's presidency, a lot has changed. Niggas is broke, including niggas. No cap though, no cap. Like niggas got loans and grants. Now niggas is going to jail for getting loans and grants. Well, they was scheming though. I ain't gonna lie, niggas was scheming. But a lot of people will still say under Donald Trump, under President Biden's presidency, a lot has changed, and it's not to the way that a lot of people would say, yeah, I like this shit. No, not at all. It felt a little bit like when Barack Obama was president. I'm not gonna lie. It's because there's a lot of gay shit going on. There's a lot of gay shit going on. There's a lot of gay shit getting just pushed. There's a lot of one thing that I will say that is very totally different is the whole dynamic between the male and the female relationship with each other, and the whole male and female gender role being challenged in a way to where though it's messing up the whole nuclear family structure that America was built on. So with that big change, along with all this fucking gay shit, it feel like when Barack Obama was president. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when Barack Obama was president, a lot of niggas thought that Barack Obama was gonna be blackity black black black. All the fuck we got was Black Panther. That was it. And then he died. We got Donald Trump. The niggas got money. And now we got Biden. And you got bitches saying that they wanna be the leader, and you got faggots saying gay shit, getting away with it. You had that Jussie Smollett nigga try to stage a whole gay fucking bullshit. Like, yo, it's a lot of gay shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. And it's a lot of like I said, male and female gender role being challenged and shit like that going on. So in America, a lot of people will be under the impression that, yo, a lot of shit is fucking changing, like no cap. And when hearing this song, a lot of people will hear it and be able to relate to it. Especially, like I said, my favorite part is the whole "your dollar ain't shit." A lot of people are seeing how the economy is going, and it look like we are in a recession, or we about to go into a recession, or we are at the point of inflation. Definitely, we definitely at the point of inflation when it comes down to the motherfucking dollar in America. So when hearing him talk about that, or hearing him say that part in the lyrics, how our dollar ain't shit, the property value is going fucking sky high. Motherfuckers cannot afford to live where the fuck they living at. LA, people are living out in fucking Hollywood Boulevard. They giving people stars down there, and later that night, niggas is sleeping on nigga fucking star. No cap. I forgot who recently got a star, but I went out Hollywood. A motherfucker got a star. I forgot who it was. And later that night, I'm down there, and there's a fucking crackhead sleeping on a star. I'm like, yo, bro, he just got his star. He like, nigga, I just got homeless. It's like, no. But people are really out there homeless like a motherfucker out there in LA. Like it ain't nobody's fucking business. And it's not just LA. I just mentioned LA because LA is a place to where you would feel like a lot of people eating, getting buku money. Same thing in Florida or out Miami or where you have it. A lot of those major big cities are really fucking to the point to where though niggas is fucking struggling. That's where I'm getting at. All of America is fucking struggling. Like wherever you at, you can relate. You probably fucking struggling yourself. And trying to figure out when the fuck this shit gonna let up. Look, man, don't nobody fucking know when this shit gonna let up. America fucking up right now. The whole world is. It look like we about to go into fucking World War III, to be honest. If you're paying attention to the fucking news. So, this song is about America, but the whole fucking world is up. Even just where I'm at in Philly, like I said, this shit is fucking wild, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not making it up. Look at Philadelphia. Drop what city y'all at, and I'm gonna see how y'all shit is too. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you look up Philadelphia, the shit is fucking up, bro. No cap. And niggas is fucking broke. Not just in Philly, everywhere, but niggas is fucking broke, and not just niggas. Everybody. Like when I say niggas now, I'm not just talking about so-called black people. I'm talking about everybody. Niggas is broke. And niggas' prices is high too. Like, you got niggas broke and you got niggas trying to sell shit because they broke and they got their prices jacked the fuck up. And I think that's where this shit getting fucked up at. It's like, bro, I know you fucked up and you in the gym, but goddamn, nigga, everybody fucking broke right now. Everybody broke right now. But since a nigga broke and he's selling shit, the prices is up. Although, shameless plug, if you want to grab some Ground Like Overtime merchandise, our shit is not too pricey. This right here is the G.L.O for Me collection. You can shoot over to the Ground Like Overtime merchandise. Top of some merchandise. Shameless plug. So chat, I got another video that we're gonna be reacting to. This is another video suggestion left by a supporter. For anybody that's watching the live right now, if you got a video suggestion that you would like us to react to, you can leave a comment and we will be able to check out the video. Unless it's something that's going to get us copyright and strike, and they're going to drop the live, don't add that. This is our second video. Okay, so this is D-Steez. Oops or Ops. I think it's Oops. That's Oops. So, this was a suggestion video left by a supporter. We about to check this joint out. I was talking for a long time already. My daughter said I talk too much. I'm trying to not talk too much. But, here we go. This is D-Steez. Oops!
We're following breaking news. An armed robber on the loose after a short chase in North Fresno. Out of North Fresno.
Look at that. Oh, God damn it. I done fast forwarded this shit. But look, wherever the fuck they at, this shit over there too. This shit up over there too. Look at that. Straight soon as it come on. Straight soon as it come on. What they said, it was a robbery? Shit up everywhere.
In high definition. We're following breaking news.
Armed
robber on the loose after a short chase in North Fresno. Out of North Fresno, an armed robbery at an AT&T store. When police spotted the suspects, that's when a pursuit ensued. How many people were inside at the time of the robbery?
4 people were inside this. One suspect armed with a gun. Now the suspects fled, but fortunately police caught up to them on Friday, close to the 41. That's when the suspects...
Well, that's him?
Went from peon to the Don Dada. Alright. Know what the fuck going on? Top all that.
That was live footage? Oh, shit. I think that was him. Play that shit back.
The suspects fled, but fortunately police caught up to them on Friday, close to the 41. That's when the suspects...
Yeah, I think that's him.
Went from peon to the Don Dada. Alright. Know what the fuck going on? Top all that woofing pussy. Push up really cook a pussy.
Now rockin' with
Alright, bitch, I'm about my cheese, but on the beat, hot kill Chucky. You think your bitch clean, ain't got no bag, so she still.
Hold on. He dropped the bar as soon as he came in. He said something about that cheese, but on that beat, I kill Chucky, Chuck E. Cheese. That's pretty hot.
I'm about my cheese, but on the beat, hot kill Chucky. You think your bitch clean, ain't got no bag, so she still ugly. Got her out the mud with my thugs, working real ugly. My old bitch got a nigga, won't stop calling. That bitch still love me. New bitch way bad, she act ass, she'll kill for me. Pressure off that yard, dick in her stomach. Do it feel lovely? Bitch, you say you real, will suck this dick and sell these pills for me. Murder for the free, but pay the fee. It could get real ugly. Can't do shit for free.
Look. See, he talking about putting money on the motherfucking head. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. It's like in one breath, you want to talk against this shit, although it's so engraved in hip-hop culture to rap about it. It's like, this all that you have to even... I don't know, man. It's the only content these niggas got for their music.
Off that yard, dick in her stomach. Do it feel lovely? Bitch, you say you real, will suck this dick and sell these pills for me. Murder for the free, but pay the dress matter, so they think I'm Haitian. Ain't no hesitation. I see a sucker, but I got a banker. Niggas know
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people do think that you like Jamaican or Haitian just because you got dreads. They do assume that. I was just in a Jamaican restaurant today, and I'm not Jamaican, I'm Panamanian. a little closely related, but not that closely related. But hey, Jah Rastafari, straight from the jump. Jah Rastafari, bless up. Straight from the jump. Soon as they see the dreads, straight from the jump.
Can't do shit for free, need compensation for my conversation. Heard the suckers hating, tell them stop it. That's abomination. Creep down your block with patience. Dreads matted, so they think I'm Haitian. Ain't no hesitation. I see a sucker, but I got a banker. Niggas know faking, I'm known for taking shots without me thinking. Oops, I made me think it. My bitch crazy. Always think I'm creeping. Oops, I made me creeping. This plug gang, banking every season. Fuck what niggas thinking. Trying to count me out while I'm still breathing. Niggas know who my.
I ain't gonna lie, he running this shit right now. So they think
I'm Haitian, ain't no hesitation. I see a sucker, but I got a banker. Niggas know faking, I'm known for taking shots without me thinking. Oops, I made me think it. My bitch crazy. Always think I'm creeping. Oops, I made me creeping. This plug gang, banking every season. Fuck what niggas thinking. Trying to count me out while I'm still breathing. Niggas know who my team is. This bitch crazy. Oh, she eating semen. They say I'm a demon. I stand tall like the pledge of allegiance. Leave a niggas thinking. Brain hanging out. You see what he thinking. Just give me a reason. I'ma show you all my niggas.
He said, leave his brains hanging. Now you know what he thinking. He trying to spit that fire. Come on with it, DC.
I made me thinking, my bitch crazy. Always think I'm creeping. Oops, I made me creeping. This plug gang, banking every season. Fuck what niggas thinking. Trying to count me out while I'm still breathing. Niggas know who my team is. This bitch crazy. Oh, she eating semen. They say I'm a demon. I stand tall like the pledge of allegiance. Leave a niggas thinking. Brain hanging out. You see what he thinking. Just give me a reason. I'ma show you all my niggas tweet. Oh, I heard the suckers tweaking. They smoke crystal. Them niggas ain't eating. Feet in front of back. I'm pulling tracks. She taking this beating. Bitch, pay me this a season. Fuck the suckers. I'm mad that they breathing. Bitch, I took my time. I'm on your line. Ain't paying you leaving. They like to go Steelers in my hood. They treat me like Jesus. Remember hitting licks. Now niggas pay me to talk over features. Swipe it like a visa. We took his pole. He ain't using it either. Bitch, you are not click. You are a snitch. We ain't cool with him neither. They was full of skits. They hit and miss. They was using the needle.
I ain't gonna lie. It's giving Kevin Gates on the low. Like the raspiness in his voice.
To talk over features. Swipe it like a visa. We took his pole. He ain't using it either. Bitch, you are not click. You are a snitch. We ain't cool with him neither. They was full of skits. They hit and miss. They was using the needle. I was pulling skits. Trips. I was shooting a nickel. I was pushing lines while doing time on the 2. I'm official. You cannot jump in this low. Let you using your pistol. Bitches choosing sides for homicide. I'm using a nickel. I ain't never switch on the click.
Cap, you gotta be careful, man. No cap, you gotta be careful. A lot of people be talking about how they be using these bitches to set up these niggas.
I was shooting a nickel. I was pushing lines while doing time on the 2. I'm official. You cannot jump in this low. Let you using your pistol. Bitches choosing sides for homicide. I'm using a nickel.
See?
I ain't never switch on the click.
Bitches choosing sides for homicide. Gotta be careful, man. They be using the bitches to set niggas up.
Bitch, you are not click. You are a snitch. We ain't cool with him neither. They was full of skits. They hit and miss. They was using the needle. I was pulling skits. Trips. I was shooting a nickel. I was pushing lines while doing time on the 2. I'm official. You cannot jump in this low. Let you using your pistol. Bitches choosing sides for homicide. I'm using a nickel. I ain't never switch on the click. This 2 shit official. Ruffin' any rule. Bitch, I'm rude. So tell me the issue. On your side, you did not slide. My step game official. Bitch, I run my sections. I got stripes. I don't need a whistle. We don't want you. We only want killers. You don't need a pistol. Had a cat of your gang, nigga. Wild around trying to flame niggas. If he make it out on the set, he gon' need a painkiller. Had a cat of your gang, nigga. Wild around trying to flame niggas. If he make it out on the set, he gon' need a painkiller. If he make it out on the set, he gon' need a painkiller.
Man. So Chad. I will say, man, after hearing Anthony Oliver's song and hearing the part of the song that say the young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the dirt, 6 feet in the ground, America don't do nothing but keep kicking them down. Fuck it, I'ma say it. This song perpetuates that. I hope that's the right word for that. But it's basically like that's what he was basically getting at. Like this type of lifestyle, this type of music, this type of content, it promotes that type of lifestyle out there in the streets for the young men to be putting each other 6 feet underground because, like I said, you got the music like this that basically promotes it and glorifies it. It don't really, like, I like the artists that don't just glorify it or don't talk about it in a glorifying way. They always talk about it in a realistic way because it's never a really good side of just living like this. Although the music comes off warlike, energetic, it's good for I would say like a competitive spirit, a masculine spirit, you feel me? Although when you talk about being real and rapping about your life and gang culture and killing people and drills and shit like that and hitting licks and setting people up and having bitches set people up and shit like that, it's like it's never good for the culture in the long run, I'm gonna be honest. But from the scale of 1 to 10, the song itself as just a song or just with the lyrics and the bars, I give it from the scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 5. It was average. The flow didn't really switch up that much. The lyrics, it wasn't too intricate or it wasn't that many witty punchlines or witty wordplays that he was spitting. So for the most part, from the scale of 1 to 10, these oops, I give it like a 5. The video was very plain. The video was shot just like a lot of Philly videos, for real. For a lot of people in Philly, they shoot their videos like this. They either in the crib or in the Airbnb with the homies around, literally like in the living room or in the kitchen or in the basement. There's not that much creativity or thought put into the videos that come off that's made like this, for real, for real. Or I wouldn't even give it a fucking scale. I wouldn't even rate it because it's really plain. There's not really that much. There's not nothing going on at all. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's these oops. Anthony Oliver though. I'm gonna go back to that. It's a good that Anthony Oliver song is actually a good song. Altogether. This song is actually better. This song is actually better than that. D-Steve, but D-Steve did his thing, man. He was trying. He was running it. But from a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to get a bar as a 5 though. But Anthony Oliver, this song, from a scale of 1 to 10, the song itself, I would have to give it like at least a 9. It's really good. It's very relatable. It's very controversial. I would give it a 10 if he did mention the whole gay agenda, the whole attack against masculinity, and the whole gender war they trying to perpetuate out there for real. If he targeted those 3 things, I would have definitely gave this shit a 10. But from a scale of 1 to 10, I give this shit a 9. It was really good. The video itself is really plain, although it is a different type of setting. We even had somebody in the comments even comment about the setting. So from a scale of 1 to 10, I get a video itself. Like, you can't say they didn't put thought into it because they actually kind of did to actually go out there in the woods and shoot this fucking video. But I give it like a 5 though. It's plain. It's regular. I like the acoustic guitar. Believe it or not, I'm not lying. I can play the guitar. No lie, I can play the guitar. I'm not like, from a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 4. No cap. I'm like a 4 with the guitar. I can play that bitch. You feel me? Desperado. You feel me? But anyway, I might watch that tonight. Desperado. It's a guitar movie, but the guy, he was shooting and killing people though. But that's a movie. Anyway, Richmond of Richmond. That's the title, right? Richmond of Richmond, some shit like that. Like I said, it's a very controversial song. It touches on some pretty key points, like the whole taxes, the money not amounting up to shit, the young men putting each other under 6 feet under, young men killing each other, the government really not doing shit, not giving a fuck, the government trying to control people, the government not thinking we know, but a lot of people knowing, you feel me? The song comes off very conversational also. Like, if you were to play this around somebody, they would have a lot to comment or a lot to say about the song also. So with that, I definitely will give it a 9 because of the controversy, the conversation it can spark. You feel me? Although for the most part, when you go speaking on some of these topics that he mentioned in this song, you do come off as a conspiracy theorist. Because a lot of people don't actually, well, a lot of people do share these sentiments, but a lot of people don't vocally speak up on it. So they will outwardly be silent and make you look crazy for actually being a person to speak up on it and say what you actually see as evident. And with that being evident, with people not backing it up, you look fucking crazy for pointing it out, even though it's evident that it's going on. That's America for you, though. That's where America has got. It hasn't been that way in the past. Back then in the past, what was evident was whatever was evident was visible to the eye that everybody would see, and whether if it was wrong, the mass public believed it was wrong, we outwardly spoke up against it. And if it was right, we all outwardly spoke up for it. Nowadays, if it's not politically correct and it's outwardly spoken about, people will outwardly be silent and let you look crazy for pointing out what's backing it up. You be out here looking crazy, and now they calling you a fucking conspiracy theorist. That's how it is in America now. And we're gonna end this joint right here because I gotta go to fucking work tomorrow. This is not how I make my bread and butter. Although, if you would like to support the platform with everything we do over here, you can shoot over to the Ground Like Overtime merchandise and cop up on some merch. Such as this. We got the sexy red. This is that sexy red glow. And we also have the Proceed with Caution glow. These are just 2 of the pieces. Oh, we have something else. We have a lot of shit. We can do this all night, but I gotta go to work. We also have, this is that final shot, the final glow. And also, this is an exclusive. This is an exclusive. It's not up yet, but it's going up. So check, if you would like to support the platform with everything we do over here, you can shoot over to the Ground Like Overtime merchandise platform and cop up some merchandise. Check us out tomorrow between the same time, 9 o'clock. And we'll be going live. You already know. It's your boy TWAN G. Let's go!
I'm too much. Young money, motherfucker. We about to rule the world. But if not, we about